To call the atmosphere here charged would be doing it a disservice. It is positively electric in this place as we get you set for postseason baseball on the show. It's Game 1 of the American League Championship Series between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Cleveland Indians. Hi again, everyone. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special postseason coverage of baseball on the show. I'm joined by Eric Karros and Steve Lyons. And Steve, let's take a look at how
if some of the lesser-known guys here wind up stealing the show.
With that, a look at John Gibbons' lineup for the visiting Blue Jays. Anybody catch your eye, Eric?
Yeah, Matt, I cannot wait to get a look at Josh Donaldson, the bringer of rain. He's one of the best clutch hitters in baseball. If they can get guys on base ahead of him, they'll have a great chance to hang a crooked number on the board.
Jose Bautista is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. And a strike to even the count, 1-1. Not the warmest night you'll see around here, and even 50 degrees at game time. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. Pretty clear the plan is to keep everything away.
And that's smart for most guys, but you've got to know your scouting report because this is a guy that can cover the outside part of the plate.
Now a swing and a miss on the fastball, then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening.
And that's one of the questions we'll ask as this night goes on. Can he wind up putting guys away with that fastball? Now, I think he gave a pretty clear indication, one batter into the ball game, that he brought his good stuff with him tonight.
Josh Donaldson will stand in now, and you'd have to say he was one of the real bright spots in the division series.
And here in October, this is when you want your guys to really find their stride. And you're right, Matty. He was outstanding in getting them into this LCS.
Changeup stays outside and he's behind 2-0.
And on 2-0, this is where he's the most dangerous up there. I know it's a fastball count, but I would maybe think about something else.
Gets the call on the changeup there, 2-1.
Yeah, you don't see 2-0 changeups too often, but if you know a good hitter's going to be sitting fastball, don't give him what he wants.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Kluber's ready. Here it is on 2-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2.
Well, nobody in that dugout is going to give him high fives for striking out. But, you know, at least he forced that starter to expend a lot of energy here to get the job done. You know, in the first inning, that won't be lost on his teammates.
Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. Back with more from Game 1 after this. Who are you focused on, EK?
Well, guys, one of their hotter hitters has been Carlos Santana. He's a catalyst for this offense when his bat is hot. Just needs to keep having good at-bats.
And with that, let's give you a look at the defensive alignment for the Blue Jays. It's brought to us by Majestic. Eric, what do we need to know?
Well, Matty, they got one of the best defensive shortstops, actually the best all-around shortstops in the game in Troy Tulowitzki. Very athletic, makes that play in the hole as well as anybody. Kind of reminds me of that guy, Derek Jeter. Can't wait to see him in this one.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bautista over to his right, 1 down. Francisco Lindor will take his cuts now, and he is one guy whose bat has not made the transition from regular season to postseason.
Yeah, and he was so good during the regular year, but he's been a non-factor so far in this postseason.
Hit to short. In time to first, and there are two. Gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are two away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Oh, a very hittable pitch, too. That's a middle-of-the-plate fastball, and he's not going to get away with too many of those tonight.
And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Line toward right center. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night.
First base runner of the ball game now for either team comes with 2 outs here in the home first. Now, with the cleanup guy due next, things all of a sudden could get a bit interesting.
Mike Napoli will get a shot here with 2 away and a runner at first now following the base hit.
That 2-out single seemed harmless enough, but anytime you extend the inning to allow this guy to get a shot with a runner on, you better be careful.
He's set. Here it comes. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball, 1-0.
Well, that two-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
This one's flared out toward left. Saunders has it in his sights. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. 1 left for the Tribe. After 1, no score. Saunders makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second. Kluber gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. In for a strike. It's 1-1. Hot shot on the ground is short. Oh, look at this. He's up with it. The throw. Safe.
Man, almost a great play.
Almost got him after the great stop, but it's a base hit, and the leadoff man's on to start the inning. Into the box, Troy Tulowitzki. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
And, you know, if you're going to challenge a guy up in the zone with a fastball, why not do it on the first pitch? A lot of times he's going to be taken anyway, and you just bought yourself a strike that you can now throw anything off of.
Hit hard down the line toward the coaching box. It's a foul ball. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Well, it's been something of a strikeout fest here to start this game off. Already 4 strikeouts now in the first 5 batters. Now that's going to be a tough pace to keep up.
Russell Martin now, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. And there's a swing and a miss by Martin as he falls behind now 0-2.
And this is exactly what he does so well. He'll make you so convinced that you're going to see a fastball, and then he's going to go the other way on you.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
Now the question, do you send the guy on 3-2 with 1 out?
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. 1 hit's all they get. On now to the bottom of the second, and we are tied 0-0. Keep things off here as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 due up to start the home second.
Santana.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Up top, it's 2-0.
Yeah, he's looked at 2 close pitches. You get the feeling that this is the calm before the storm. I think he'll unload on this one if this thing is anywhere near the zone.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Batting 6th, third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Stepping in, Jose Ramirez, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Here comes the first pitch. Right down Broadway that time. Strike 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Yeah, he has been patient up there, but now he's backed himself into a corner.
Rocket to third, but quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out.
Batting 7, center fielder.
Number 30 steps into the box. Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And not the greatest approach there as he offers it a pitch in the dirt, and it's even at 1-1.
Boy, when he's got that thing going good, it just takes a nosedive right at the end.
Lazy fly ball out to center field. Pilar's there, and that ends the inning. Chris Colabello leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third. Kluber sets his sights. Here's the first pitch. In there, strike one.
0-1's the count.
And he falls behind 0-2. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
And that changeup's not really a pitch you can sit on with 2 strikes. Because if he gives you that fastball, you'll be an hour late on it. That's a great job of not showing that pitch until he was ready to punch him out.
Stepping in now, Kevin Pillar. As he'll swing and lift a foul ball off to the left and out of play. Third inning, no score to this point. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
And I think he'll keep riding that pitch until these guys prove they can do something with it.
And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
Pretty stress-free inning so far. 2 batters, 6 pitches, and 2 strikeouts.
Devon Travis stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Ranging back is Davis. Gone! A solo shot here to left. His first homer here in the series. As the Jays get the game's first tally, it's 1-0.
You talk about a feast or famine inning. How about this sequence? Strikeout, strikeout, home run. You can never take anything for granted in this game.
Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
Well, it's so important to be able to strike first in a postseason game. Get that first run in, especially when you're the team playing on the road. Hopefully you can take a little life out of this big crowd.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Jays off to a good start thanks to the solo shot. We played 2.5. It's now 1-0 Toronto. It's in the bottom of inning number 3.
Roberto Perez.
And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. You like what you've seen from this guy so far?
I do. I like where he's putting the fastball, and I like the movement he's been getting on both his curveball and changeup. I think he'll do well. Yeah, nothing too special about a ground ball single up the middle here, but if you keep putting the ball in play like they've been doing, good things have a tendency to happen. We'll see if this gets them started.
From the stretch, Coco Crisp is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. And oh, look out! Up and in and nearly took his head off.
He did not like that one bit. Now, it's one thing to work in with the hard stuff, but don't do it around the dome.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. After it is Saunders. 1 away. Rajay Davis will try it again. He flied out to start the home first.
Not really a good at-bat there. Forget getting out, but he didn't see any pitches as well.
Tapped out in front of home. Gonna be a tough play, and he'll get the fielder's choice play at second, but that's all.
Well, you could have put the first base bag out in the outfield grass on this play. You're not going to double this guy up. He's too fast. Still, a pretty good job of at least getting that lead runner at second base.
First things first, here's a throw over, and the runner back safely.
Just checking.
Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Hit toward the right side. In is Batista, but this gets down, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
And a good job there keeping the inning alive. That's all you needed to do. And now one more 2-out knock, and they get that run right back.
Jason Kipnis is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Sent on the ground out to second. Travis fields it cleanly. On to first, and the Triber held in check